He'll be back at some point this season. No timeline just yet.
Okay. And you know that big game we were talking about?
Yeah.
What's it called again?
This thing called the Super Bowl.
That's right. Super Bowl 58. Josh is watching out for that. He is rooting for one of the teams as well, but also looking out for the weather there too.
Yeah, that we are. I will keep my opinions to myself. It's still a 50-50 chance. But yeah, maybe one of those teams I am rooting for. 55 degrees though.
I do love your Tecmo Bowl graphics though. These are so good. What a throwback.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, if only we could control the game with remote controls, wouldn't that be nice?
Where's Christian Okoye? Well, that's what we need. That's what the Nigerian nightmare.
Although, if that were the case, I would probably lose because I'm not a gamer. But regardless, it will be about 55 degrees out in Las Vegas, and that sunshine will be plentiful. Now, maybe you're just hanging out at home and you're cooking up some nice food. That's where our temperatures are going to hover into the low 50s as we see a mix of sun and clouds. Kansas City Chiefs. Go Chiefs. And as far as a live look across our area, that's where we are seeing mostly cloudy skies and maybe just a stray rain shower or two with a snowflake or two also falling out towards the high terrain of the Cascades. As we take a live look at our satellite and radar, cloud coverage widespread, maybe a snow flurry or two over some of the foothills as well as our snow elevation level drops down to about 3,000 feet tonight. But we are expecting to see this next round of moisture push its way into western Oregon and Washington. So as far as the future goes, expecting to see those on-again, off-again rain showers take us well into the overnight time frame. For the start of the day, seeing much of the same. Really, overall, what we saw today is going to be a rinse and repeat scenario for your Wednesday, for Thursday as well. It's going to be very light in nature, but at least the snow flurries once again falling over the high terrain of the Cascades as our temperatures hover in towards the 50s, upper 40s for most of us as we move through the rest of this week. Now, our rain gauge expected to fill up close to about 1/10 of an inch for the Portland area, at least through Thursday evening, closer to that 1/4 of an inch out along the coastline. But I mentioned the snow elevation levels on the decline, falling back to about 2,000 feet before they start to retreat again. But Friday, packing the most moisture, and that's where we do expect to see the return of some accumulative snow. We've already managed to do that over the past 24 hours for many of our ski resorts. The base layer is starting to rebuild back up. You'll remember just last week, almost every single day, we lost about 1 inch to 2 inches of snow. That won't be the case moving forward through Thursday. Expecting to see an additional 3 to 6 inches possible for those ski resorts, if not even closer to a foot above about 6,000 feet. Now for tonight in the city, falling back to about 39 degrees. A hit-and-miss shower very likely as the winds remain on the calm side. For tomorrow afternoon, 47 degrees are expected high. Again, a few breaks in the clouds, a little bit of sunshine, a little bit of rain, a little bit of everything for everybody as the winds are out of the south-southwest at about 5 to 10. 7-day forecast, keeping the moisture trend going through Friday. Keep in mind, Friday night, Saturday night, the final weekend of the Portland Winter Light Festival. Super Bowl Sunday on this weekend, Sunday itself. 51 degrees, expecting to see the mix of sun and clouds. And then Mardi Gras comes up on Tuesday. Again, seeing temperatures get back up into the mid-50s, and when we look down the line, Portland's forecast for Valentine's Day calls for temperatures in the 50s, likely to be dry, a little bit of sunshine. So if your loved one is not putting a smile on your face, at least the sunshine is doing that for you.
If your loved one does not put a smile on your face.
I don't know. I feel like some people maybe forget the card, and
that's true.
That's when it really turns
So
bad.
hopefully they'll be happy with you, your loved one, because Josh reminded you that it is a week from tomorrow. So
yeah. Time's ticking.
Yeah, get something. All right. Thanks for the reminder, Josh.
Yeah.
And